Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den, and I am now talking the family business. Okay, Carlweber Family Business Season 6. My overall thoughts. First thoughts about this season, baby. It was fire. Okay. Season 6 was on and popping. It did not disappoint. And we need season 7 now, point blank, period. I think that's all we really need to say, okay? Like, we are waiting. Get to it, y'all. We ready. We ready. We ready. Okay? I need to know what is going to be going down. But before we get into all of the things, if y'all did not see the season finale live recap with my girl EJ, okay? Nobody does family business like EJ, okay? Go EJ. That's my girl right there, okay? That is my girl right there. Put some respect on her name. We had the live panel and we had guests coming through. It was on and popping up in there. Ben Stevens, of course, cousin Curtis, who is always coming through. Okay. Darren Henson joined us, who plays Orlando. I'm not gonna mess up her name, child, because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm always butchering somebody's name. Miss Schroeder, I'm just gonna say her last name, who plays Nefertiti. She was up in here, baby. We got the breakdown of what's going down between her and Orlando and her and cousin Curtis and how it all started and all of those things. Deshaun Tucker, who plays Roman, Sean Ringo, who plays Junior, popped in for a minute. We had Trey, I believe he was one of the producers. We was getting the behind the scenes, the ins and outs. So if you did miss that, definitely make sure y'all check that out. And something else you need to be checking out, your man right here, okay? Cousin Curtis, the bounty hunter up in this thing. Ben Stevens, I finally got my book, y'all. I got my book. It is on and popping now. Don't judge me. First of all, don't hate, congratulate. I got my signed copy, okay? Signed and sealed and delivered. I'm yours, all right, and my little picture. I'm gonna put this right up on my wall, signed by Ben Stevens. But if you have not ordered your book, order your book now. It might not be signed and all of that, but you'll have the book, and you can join us also for the book club, baby. We're gonna be on and popping, having a book club discussion on this book. I believe it's gonna be Sundays. Okay, stay tuned for that, and definitely make sure that you check in. I'm hearing that the second chapter is when it get hot and steamy up in here, baby. But I have not read a book in a while, y'all. I fell off with my books. Got a whole book, oh child, bookshelf downstairs full of books, and this is gonna be the way that I'm gonna get back into all of the things of books. I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, so definitely, y'all make sure y'all support our cousin Curtis. Okay, Ben Stevens, and get into all the things. Listen, can we get a cousin Curtis spinoff? All right, we got the family business over. We got the original Don Dada family business. Let's get all the daggone spinoffs up and popping. We can have a whole lot of seasons of family business, and we definitely have a whole lot of spinoffs. I would absolutely be here for it. Now, as far as my overall thoughts, just a little conversation. Y'all know I wasn't really doing any separate reviews for a while now, just maybe some shorts here and there, joining the ladies for the live discussion, okay, which is always a good time, always a vibe. And life was life and all of the things, child, life and health and everything else going on. TV blowing out on me, phone acting up, so I can't even do my stuff from there like I'm accustomed to doing. But we here, y'all, we here. And I did just want to have like a little bit of a discussion, nothing too heavy, definitely not episode by episode. First and foremost, the things that I needed to happen in this season. I needed Junior to take out the alliance, okay? Point blank into the period. Like, what was we waiting for? All of them off with your damn heads. Once you seen that they was playing in your face and, messing around, playing damn games that we did not have time for. It should have been kaboom, everybody going up out of here, slow singing, flower bringing. Like, Junior, you failed, okay? You failed on so many different freaking ways and forms that, uh, child, we would be here all day if we was to be discussing it, right? And, we had basically, um, Randy Moss playing games when baby old life was on the line. And now he done joined the damn alliance. Like, instead of us getting rid of damn people, we getting people added in. But I can't really say that because LC did what he needed to damn do. But LC, I needed you to pull that plug on Dominique, bitch. We needed Dominique. Like, no, we not gonna have you on life support. We ain't gonna have you hanging on by a damn thread and having a chance to come back over here to take on no damn revenge. Okay. That's all we damn needed to hear, okay? We also needed Rob ass to go. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When LC was creeping in the bushes, okay, and lurking and saying that he had some things he needs to do, and he went and picked up that pack, I thought he knew what time it was with Rob, and Rob was about to be out of here. But Rob, count your damn days, bitch. Okay, we on your neck. You will not be here for a long time or a good time. He really thought he was about to get some damn nookie out of freaking Zana. That cracked me up when she found out Junior was alive, and she was like, boy, bye. Okay, go ahead and get to work and get to doing what you need to do. Get up out my damn face. Okay, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, and you got to find out where the hell my son was at. Now, I don't know why LoJack was on his knees talking about, will you marry me? It's a no for me, dog. Like, I do not need any of that to be happening, and especially you bothering London when we in the middle of trying to figure out how we could save little O. Like, it's a time and a place for everything, and he honestly was not reading the damn room. The only way that he came in handy for 2.5 seconds was the fact that he was able to go over to the Jamaicans and have a conversation with them. But other than that, LoJack, if you don't get the hell up out of our face, okay, we ain't got time for that. Now, I also did not need Bobby's storyline. I didn't need it. It was going on too long. I really thought our girl Paris was gonna, play him, get in good with the other boxer, make him look stupid. Okay, cool. But we really dragged that out the whole season. Now, I'm not mad at Paris and Niles getting together, but I just feel like we could have went a whole nother way to make that happen that didn't need to include us having to go through this whole song and dance with Dan Bobby. Okay, so please, for next season, let's find something for Paris to do all while getting her reconnected with Niles. We could do both at the same time. Okay, we can walk and shoot. Okay. And then we had Donna, bitch. She did her one twos. I'm gonna give her credit, even though I can't stand her. Y'all know I can't stand her. Now, Demarcus, I know you're gonna come underneath my comments talking about Diamond Donna, my baby girl. Okay, cool. We know, we know, we know. I don't give a damn. Okay, but I will give her credit. She did her one twos. Alexander, you slow, you damn blow. Okay, you slow, you go by. Cause what was we doing here? And Aries, what you gonna do now? Because all we seen you doing was on your knees and crying, bitch. You was supposed to be pop, 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 and you was not. Okay. And while we thought we was gonna bring Randy Moss in here, and he really was gonna root for us. Like, I get the whole thing of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But girl, all he gonna do is turn on you, and he probably gonna be the one to take the damn alliance out, to be honest, at the rate we going, because y'all know that he is gonna be a backstabber. They smiling in your face all the time. They won't take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. All right, so we already know what time it is with that. Now, child, I needed for what is Jack on Junior wife name? Why the hell I can't remember her name right now? My mind is blank. But y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. Any other time she be around here creeping and listening, and I just kept saying, okay, this is gonna come in handy. She gonna tell the things that she needs to tell. She gonna do the things that she need to do. We know how she be over here being freaking nosy, but this is the one time that is actually gonna work out and is going to benefit us in terms of getting down to the get down. But no, for some reason, she still was slacking and damn lacking and ticking me the hell off up until the point where we got to that last bit, right? Where she actually read Junior ass down. Now that was some of my favorite parts, okay? Sonia, that's her name. I know it will come back to me. That was some of my favorite parts. Her reading Junior down, London reading Junior down, Uncle Larry, baby. Anytime Uncle Larry is on the scene, I'm gonna go ahead and love it. And the fact that he couldn't take out Junior, he was saying that's his favorite nephew, but also telling Junior, "You fat foot, okay? Get your shit together. Like you don't realize your mama ain't nothing. She was out here smoking that ish on that ish. She damn near, took your ass out if we would have left you. You did. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting sunflower. If we would have left you there with her, like she saved your damn life. They saved your life. Um, you should be damn thanking them. What are you talking about right now? And so, you know, LC choking him up, LC choking Orlando up. Those were some of my favorite moments. But also the moments that I really, really loved is when they would come together as a family, like us surrounding everybody in the hospital, us going to give Roman the support, and when his mama died, right? The woman that raised him, even though we know all the dirt that she did and that she was a horrible ass woman, we still put that aside to go there and give him support. I love that. When we was in that hospital scene, child, I was there. Orlando. Even though Orlando is not I don't hate him. I like Orlando, but he just irks my nerves sometimes. Okay. And side note, Darren Henson, love him, all respect to him. Okay. But he down in the building, represent author, choreographer, dancer, actor, all of the titles, all of the things. But Orlando, yeah, you be working my damn nerves, but it does show what a great actor he is because he's able to make you feel sorry for him, have empathy for him, love for him, and then turn around and want to kick him in the damn neck because when you started all that mess with Roman, I definitely want to be like boop, 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 boop. But just that week before, I'm here holding you telling you we by your side and the devil is a liar, little O is gonna be okay. Now, again, if y'all watch that live, Darren did go into the details of his character Orlando and why he represented and went at Roman the way that he did. And I heard what he was saying. He was talking a good talk. He was representing his character the way that he should. However, I disagree, sir, respectfully. Okay. I still feel like it could have been another way. I feel like it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I just wasn't here for it. Okay. And I love that Roman stood up for himself. Even though he couldn't beat him, he did get that hit off, okay? And he was like, okay, I'm tired of you now. You playing in my damn face too much, and we ain't got that to do, right? And he took his ass whipping, and still, when, Orlando goes and does this blood test, right? From the blood that he done got off the Roman's punched up damn nose. Um, he still just volunteers to save little O. Like shit, yeah. If I got the blood side, he's a Duncan, I'm a Duncan, we Duncans. We about to do this thing, and I'm about to save my nephew's life. And I love that moment. I just don't like how we got here. And let me be clear, I was never against them getting the DNA test. I just didn't feel like it needed to go that way. I felt like we should have been going another way from the beginning, right? And maybe Chippy and LC could have handled it another way. And the fact that they kept warning Orlando, like, sit your ass back for a minute, right? So that was just the things that I didn't care, too much for. But having said that, man, each episode got better and better and better. I really did love this. I think this is one of the best seasons, even though I love all the seasons, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with 7. I do want to know what happened to Junior. Where is Junior? Because it looked like Junior was making some plans We seen him picking up different stuff before he ran into London. And he was telling her to like tell dad, listen, I ain't need none of this, I ain't want to do none of this and all of that stuff. And she said she would tell him, but we feel like it's too late now. And I'm like, okay, who would be coming and taking Junior? Like, Elsie and them really wouldn't care at this point, right? Because he just was telling Larry to take his ass out, and then he was like, don't worry about it. He gonna figure something else out. So is he behind it? Is this something that was a setup by Junior, being as though we seen him getting all these tools and supplies, and we really don't know what he was doing with it? Is he just trying to make it seem like he did this? Because if it's the good old boys or any of them, because remember that was supposed to be their plan too. At this point, they wouldn't really give a damn, right? And at the end of the day, all of them was supposed to have thought Junior was gone. Donna was just finding out that he still was around. So I am interested in that, and that scene was hilarious to me with Sonya giving birth and the whole Harris thing or whatever the case may be. They definitely gave me a good laugh with that. Let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to touch on. Um Never see that was interesting too. Like I wasn't expecting her to all of a sudden, and she kind of talked about that on the live as well. So like I said, definitely if y'all missed that for any reason, come and check that out. But like wanting to make this arrangement with this marriage is really giving me like it looks good on paper. It looks good for the people. Like I don't see anything else happening with that situation, but we shall see. Of course, cousin Curtis left her and he went on down to New Orleans. So I guess the girl got to do what a girl got to do. And again, I didn't never think that Bobby was gonna shoot Paris, so I was never worried about that. Now it's coming in for the save. I mean, he'll be all right. He probably gonna be pissed as hell with us, but other than that, ain't really nothing happening, Captain, as far as that goes. And I was really shocked to see Vegas this season saying like he fell in love and one night after Kendra. I don't know what the hell she got between her damn legs, but I was like, not love Vegas. Come on. And I did love seeing Vegas do his 1-2s, beat the crap out of the people that was trying to come at him and beating the crap out of anybody else he got to beat the crap out of, in terms of going to support Orlando with finding out where Randy was and what he had going on, as quick as we can. And again, the fact that Zana really, is the one that ran over there and drove to pick up Randy and bring him in to this whole alliance thing is like, girl, like it's just not giving me that you're doing any of this, which I mean, we already know what time it is with Zana. You didn't give a damn about your daughter. You didn't give a damn about your son, child. You talking about you waiting to get the body to do the funeral. Now you find out he back alive and you want to bring him back in and you really want all the money and the power, that's it. You want to be in the position to be the leader of the alliance, and you thinking that he's gonna be what your muscle to help you in there. And Rob, your ass about to get rolled and smoked in my Brillo voice. Okay, they are definitely gonna take you out, and it's much deserving. I cannot wait, and that's really gonna hurt LC because he was even saying to him like he left something for him. He looks at him like he's family. He was genuinely worried about him when he was missing. Like, bring the twins back, bitch. We don't need this. Like, no, you don't deserve to sit here and lay in the cut and rub on damn Donna, but we gotta definitely get his ass up out of here. Um, and Junior, you jacked up, boy. You jacked up. You deserved every damn read down that you get. So, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's what I got, you guys. Y'all let me know in the comments if you what you thought about, season 6, what you looking forward to for season 7, baby. Did you get your book yet? Are you locked in with cousin Curtis? Okay, the bounty hunter. Are you gonna be reading? Are you gonna be joining us with the book club? Put it all in the comments. Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. I appreciate all of you that have been rocking with me. Anybody new that has subscribed to the channel. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna be discussing Mayor Kingstown. If any of y'all watch that, definitely tune in. Friday, I believe, is gonna be Power Book Force. I'm probably gonna do some type of overall after or thoughts or whatever, after maybe episode 9. We shall see. Saturday I do self-care Saturday and what you should be watching. I'm gonna be telling you everything to be looking forward to for January 2026 as far as movies and streaming TV shows on streaming services. Okay. And Monday we are gonna be discussing, baby. Oh Lord. Movie that sorry, y'all, I'm getting tongue tied and brain fog. Um, a show that we wanted to discuss for a minute now, weeks and weeks and weeks, and we finally have an opening. So all her fault. If for some reason you have not checked it out, check it out and join us on Monday because baby, that is one that definitely needs to be talked about. Okay. So till next time, y'all. Toodaloo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people.